Oh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are back in Louisiana, and we're actually not with Matt Buspis now. We are with Ryan Buspis. Ryan, buddy.
What the heck's up,
Good
buddy?
to see you, dude.
Doing good, man. Good. I think we're gonna be a little bit different because we got the weather is breaking. The full moon isn't.
It finally feels a little cold.
I mean, I got a coat on. I mean, it's gonna warm up. But I think you timed it good, man. I'm so excited you came, and I'm glad that I have a chance to guide you, and we're gonna see what I can do.
I appreciate it. So we're actually here to hunt. Ryan, your place is freaking nice, dude. Check this out. Dude, this place is awesome. Got the pool. Bree, you gonna go for a swim? Yep. Yeah? Here, let me help you. No. But I actually met Ryan, what month was it? January back in SHOT Show in Las Vegas, and came up to me. I didn't quite know who you were yet, but then I figured it out.
You were checking out some of our new technology, and somebody's like, this guy, he's an influencer, and I was like, who is it? And they say Braden Price. I was like, where is he? My son, man, grew up watching all your videos, and I was like, at everybody in SHOT Show, I'm not that guy, but I was like, I gotta go meet this guy, and what a good guy he is. And now we're gonna hunt. It's just funny how the world, it's a small world.
Oh, it is a small world.
How much money has Braden costed you?
From Christian, your son?
I don't know. Like, I feel like a lot, because we've put together a couple machines all based upon your recommendations. We just got a new muffler. So
that RJWC,
you know it, and it's running all the deer out. I tell him, like, Christian, counterintuitive. No, it's good. He loves it, but it continues to cost money because we find ways to break things. So thank you, bro.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
That's a stud.
He had about 21 scoreable points. Got some good neighbors.
Yeah.
But everybody's hunting that deer. Yeah, I got pictures of him since he was 2.5. He had splits and had some stuff going on at 2.5, and then he just got bigger and bigger.
No,
when he was in full velvet last year for the first 8 days of the season.
Seriously.
So I was like, gosh, if we could get him in velvet.
See that camera?
Yeah, show it off. I can't do it from down there.
Look at that deer. Holy crap. Yeah, that's a tank. There's a ton of deer on the wall in here. Good night. Is that enough deer up there, buddy?
I'm counting on you to get one more up here.
Yeah.
We need one more. I got about 4 or 5 of them are from here.
Uh-huh.
I have some at my house that are from here, and then we have one. Whenever you shoot a deer, they always have a story.
Yeah.
The one that's most special is the one in the middle. We call that one curl
the
down.
tall rack buck.
That's him. Yeah.
Goodness gracious, he's tall.
We hunted that deer. Same thing. We watched him, and then my partner on the property, opening day of bow season, full velvet, 17 yards, hit him high in the back.
No.
We didn't see him for the rest of the season until January. In between shot and ATA, I came up. He was on camera with those and got him. But yeah, man, each of them has a cool story.
Yeah.
These two on the bottom were both here. This one was so much mass on that deer, so much palmation.
Yeah, those are some tanks. Guys, today's video is actually brought to you guys by Raycon. Black Friday and Cyber Monday are right around the corner. It's going to be the perfect time for you to pick up some Raycon everyday earbuds. Now, as you guys know, I preach about how affordable and awesome these earbuds are, but they're actually going to be up to 30% off site-wide for Cyber Monday and Black Friday, so you guys don't want to miss out. Now, I love my Raycons. You guys have seen me use them time and time again. The newest model out right now has a 32-hour battery life. They have multi-point connectivity, meaning you can connect multiple devices to the same earbuds. And one of my favorites, they have active noise cancellation, which whenever I'm mowing the grass, mowing the yard, I can cut out the hum of that lawnmower running while I listen to my music. Or I can turn off noise cancellation for if I'm in a deer stand listening to a podcast, but I still want to hear a deer walking in. Now, Raycon has a lot of different colors to choose from. I actually keep this black pair in my hunting bag at all times. Now, with these new everyday earbuds, you can actually get a protective case to help protect them. They come in a variety of different colors to suit your style, and you can still wirelessly charge them with the case on. But no matter who you are, you can find a style for what's right for you. Remember, it's time to save big for Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Go to buyraycon.com/Braden to get up to 30% off site-wide. You don't want to miss out. These things without a discount are an amazing deal, but I'll go ahead and tell you, I'm going to be ordering me a bunch of these on Black Friday and Cyber Monday. But again, buyraycon.com/Braden, up to 30% off Black Friday and Cyber Monday. I'm going to be picking up a bunch of pairs and giving them away for Christmas. They are a outstanding deal, and honestly, my favorite earbuds on the market. I want to give a big shout out and thank you for Raycon for sponsoring today's video. Let's get back into it. But like I was saying, Ryan gave me some goodies. Ryan has a bunch of big, nice companies here. Dude, when we were at SHOT Show, they came out with this new technology. I'll show it to you guys later, but you can see in the dark. It's not thermal, it's not night vision, it's just this whole new technology.
Whenever you're hunting, it's getting dark, and it's prime time, right? That's what we call it. It's whenever we put our phones down, we get serious, and it doesn't matter how expensive, how nice your optics are, it just gets harder and harder to see. And then you have shooting time, you're like, I got 8 minutes of shooting time left, and I'm having a hard time seeing, and a buck walks out, you're like, ooh, is that young eight, or is that my target buck? And this just gives you a whole new view, a whole new,
for sure.
And that's sure. It's nichey. It's intended for the most important time of the hunt. So really cool.
But check this out. Let's pull these outside. Let's walk over here to the shooting range. Now these are intended to play in the dark with, but we'll go ahead and show them to y'all. So it's called prime time vision. It's literally in color, and you can see in the dark. It's the craziest thing. When it pulls in all that light, everything's in color. I've never seen anything like it before. It's like a totally new technology. Now this I didn't get to play with at SHOT Show, but I think it's the same ordeal, right? Same thing?
Same thing.
Except it's more like binos with a bigger display. But this one, you actually got the full screen you can look through right here and be able to scan everything. But super sick stuff. I cannot wait. I played with this one at SHOT Show. Now I'm ready to play with this one.
What's the price points on these, Ron?
A lot of people are like, man, thermal and night vision, all that stuff is very expensive, you know? So the handheld viewer is $399 retail. These binoculars, the binoculars, they're $499 retail.
Gee.
And,
absolutely wild. I mean, you can't get any thermal, any night vision, anything that affordable.
And nobody has anything like that in their pack. There's nothing like it. That's what's cool is, it's like, you know.
With thermal, you know something's there, but you don't know if it's buck or doe. You can't see antlers unless they're in velvet. With night vision, they're just bulky and crap. This, I mean, it's the perfect thing to keep in your bag. But on top of all that,
and there's more.
There's more. Mr. Santa Claus here. We got a Barnett crossbow with the new Buckops scope. So this actually has a rangefinder in it. Now your deer's coming through the woods. You're trying to do this with your rangefinder and all that crap. No, you just put it on them. 50 yards. Tunk. It is right there, built into this new Buckops scope, the X-Factor scope, and the Barnett crossbow. We need to shoot this thing because we are hunting this evening, and we're gonna try to kill us a buck. But we need to make sure this thing's dialed in, sighted in. You got arrows?
I got arrows.
Which crossbow is this?
That is the Barnett BCX Raptor. Teamed up with the guys from Buck Commander, and anyway,
You're on Buck Commander, aren't you?
Our guys, we are guys. Yeah, just recently in the last year. So anyway, we did years ago, Barnett did we called it BCX. This is the BCX Hyper Raptor.
Okay.
But anyway, this is kind of like a bringing it back, but it's just really cool. 7 inches axle to axle when it's cocked. Shoots about 430 feet a second.
Oh, that is cooking. We might have to test that out on a big old buck this evening. All right, so we're gonna shoot 20 first to start. All right, range it, 21 yards, fire in the hole. Dude, that is cooking.
I'm telling you.
That was on. That deer is dead. Dead as a hammer.
Wait, you got a deer out there. How far is that?
I think that's probably like 50.
That's 50.
Should we take a 50 bomb?
Might as well.
You know, one thing that's cool about all these companies you kind of work with and got is that all this stuff's super affordable. Like, these are affordable crossbows, and they're killer.
That's one of the thing is we're the, I don't want to alienate any customers in Barnett. We go for everybody. So we like blue collar, white collar, no collar. I mean, we want everybody to be able to get good equipment at a good price.
So what does this one come in at? This is y'all's newest model?
Yeah, so with that rangefinder scope rigged out, it's like a $999 retail. And then
that's with arrows?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Holy smokes.
And then the base model $699. And,
wow.
Yeah.
All right, let's range the deer. 50 yards exactly. See what we got here. It's a dead deer. Dude, this thing is freaking cooking. But we're gonna shoot this thing some more, get some practice in with it, and then we're gonna head to the stand.
Yes, sir.
Let's
get you situated, man. Thank y'all for coming. It's gonna be a blast.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it. We're gonna be here for a couple days and see if we can't get it done. So I'm going out hunting for the first time tonight with the Barnett. You got any advice for me?
I mean, all I gotta say is when in doubt, Braden, Barnett, send it.
Send it? Oh, we're gonna throw all our stuff in the back of this North Star. Get my bag, and we're ready to hunt.
Dude, I don't know if we can hunt here now.
Why not? It's
not a Can-Am.
It's not a Can-Am, it's a Polaris.
Ew.
We're gonna have to have a talk with Ryan. Let's check this thing out. Little Polaris North Star. Dude, got the ride command, the AC. It's pretty sweet. The ride command is sick. I do wish Can-Am would come out with something like the ride command, because having a full-size screen right there, that is awesome. Let's close up the door. Ryan, buddy, we're gonna have to convert you over to Can-Am. I hate to break it to you.
I will probably listen to you.
So where are we going?
You know, we're really sophisticated when it comes to naming spots here. You're going to number 11.
Number 11. How many numbers you got?
We got 17.
No way. Let's put a bolt in this crossbow. Just like that, we are ready. Windows good. So, what we're sitting over is just a feeder. They got this fence around it. Might be a pain to shoot through, but it keeps the pigs out, which keeps the deer in here and happy, and they're not fighting each other trying to get feed. But like this place we're hunting's just sand. But we're gonna have to be super quiet because we're in tight with these deer. Dude, we might have to do these fences back home. I know. These fences we seen in Texas, and dude, it keeps the pigs out. Just, it's perfect. But I know there's a couple shooters in here. We are just in here after a old mature buck. I think there's 4 or 5 using this place, and so we're just looking for that big bodied mature deer, and hopefully we get it done tonight. There's a big bodied deer in the back. There's a good buck in the back. Let me see if this is one of the shooters. I don't know. Ryan said to kill him. When he jumps, I'm mad. He's about to get hammered.
No, you didn't.
I sent it.
You didn't.
I sent it.
Braden.
He's down right there, ain't he?
Do you got another bolt? Oh my god.
Dude, a frontal at 20. That had to be badass.
I didn't expect you to take that shot.
Oh, dude. It was just like perfect. Right between the shoulders, boom, send it through him all the way.
Perfect.
Dude, he hit the ground and was dragging his chest, son. Oh. Dude, that's incredible.
I gotta sit down. Dude, that surprised the crap out of me.
You weren't ready for that,
I was not
were you?
ready for that.
Well, I met Adam and he turned to me. I'm like, all right, your death wish.
Yeah.
Send it all. I've always wanted to send one all the way through one's body.
Dude, I thought we were screwed. He was looking right at us. I did not expect you to pull the trigger. That was awesome.
Let's go. Yeah, that's the first frontal shot I've ever taken with a bow, anything other than rifle. But
dude, he did not 10 yards.
Oh yeah, he's down right there. But you got to think, I probably took out his heart, his lungs, and everything back behind it. I mean, it was 20 yards with the Barnett, dude. I'm just like, it's going all the way through.
My gosh.
That arrow's all the way inside. I don't know. It could have exited out the rear of him. Oh, that's sick.
Dang.
That was a cool shot. I gotta see this.
Oh, you scared me.
Yeah, he's done. Yeah, he's done. I couldn't see the bolt. I didn't see where I hit him.
He hit the ground.
I couldn't see where I hit him because that freaking Barnett's so fast.
Oh, it's sunk in him, dude.
Oh yeah, it went deep.
It sunk. That left shoulder, he can't even get off the ground.
Let's get out there before it gets dark. Yeah, just to be sure he's down. So that shot was a little bit more right. It didn't center punch his chest like I thought. So we're just gonna check. Oh, dude. Is that him right there?
Yeah, that's him. He's smoked.
Yeah, he's down. He's literally at the base of this ladder stand right here. That might have been the fastest expiration I've ever seen with a bow. Oh, he's done for, dude.
Really?
He's toast. The blind's right there. Dude, you need to see the impact.
Really?
Look at how he's in the sand, bro. Look at the blood. And he crunched, started dragging his chest.
Dude, he drug the whole way over
He drug
here.
all the way over here.
Oh,
right
there's the
to
blood.
us. Look at the blood.
Goodness, son.
I mean, he drug right here to the front of the blind, and he's laying right here. I mean, from where we shot him to where he's at,
I thought he was going to
that's
stand
12
up and run
yards,
at us.
13 yards.
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
I thought he was going to get up and just run straight at us right for a second.
That was honestly one of the coolest bow kills, dude. That's awesome. Let's drag him out. He's sitting the Barnett
You're
down.
already sniffly here. Watch out. Let me
You got him?
Yeah.
Dude, he sure did get into the thick of it, didn't he?
Yeah, but the good thing is there ain't no briars in here.
Yeah.
I don't get freaking kicked, dude.
No, he's done, son. Yeah, he's out. That is fresh meat. Yep. Oh man, there he is. Dang, that's a good deer, dude. His body is ginormous.
He's big.
He's way bigger than I thought he was. Dude, that frontal, that arrow is all the way back in there somewhere. Check out this buck. Let's move some of this stuff. Dude. Heck look at this thing. That's a cool buck, bro. Louisiana.
Very
on the
impressed.
board. Oh man, that is awesome. But where we're hunting, it's like, I mean, check it out. It's just straight sand. Like, I feel like we're in Florida hunting right now. But dude, this impact shot in this sand, I mean, you can see where he dug deep and kicked it up and started dragging his chest. Lights out right there. That's wild. Here, we gotta send a picture to Ryan. I sent a picture on my phone. I said, well, this one's here, Ryan. He said, dude, that's one of them. Take them. I was like, okay. Do not tell Braden Price not to shoot something. That's a 250. Am I tripping?
He's close, dude. He's
Like,
gonna be at least 220.
That's a Midwest sized body almost.
Yeah. Louisiana buck on the board, son.
Yes, sir. I think Will's cleaning this joker. I'm allergic to deer, so I think Will's gonna clean them. We need to pre-warn them there is an arrow lodged in this guy.
Somewhere.
I mean, I'll be curious to see how deep that thing was, but it did break. I think it broke the shoulder.
It had to, dude.
Dude, he could not walk.
He couldn't.
I mean, I've never seen a deer get so tore up from getting an arrow.
From an arrow. It was
Like,
amazing.
He got hammered. Yeah, that Barnett crossbow, I mean, it freaking took his butt out. One of the cool things, now that it's getting dark, Ryan gave me, I want to show you guys. Dude, I think these things were like 600 bucks. So when I met Ryan at SHOT Show, this is one of the things that he was like showing off and showcasing in Vegas. It's not night vision. It's not thermal. It's like this whole new thing. It's called primetime vision. So we can cut this thing off. It's dark out. Let me turn it on. This thing is amazing. So that like last little bit of day, look how bright that is. I mean, that is just insane. That's all the way, oh, let's go to the stand. Look at that stand. Do you see the stand down there at 120 yards? Do you see that?
Yeah. Now I'm gonna show them what it looks like.
I cannot.
I can't see the stand from here.
And
I
so,
barely see it.
so that camera that we're filming on, it is insane in low light. We got best cameras we can for filming in low light situations. That camera sees better than our eyes. That box down there, right now I can barely make it out. With this primetime vision, it is actually daytime looking through it.
Color and everything.
Color and everything. What Ryan actually designed this for, that last 15 or 20 minutes, especially in the hardwoods, I mean, you can't make out what deer's in front of you. You might be able to shoot, but you don't know if that's the buck. And so he designed this, and it's so new school. Like, it's nothing we've ever seen before. My mind was blown when I seen this thing. It can be pitch black, and you look through this, and it's daytime color. I mean, you see everything. If you guys want one of these, I'll have them linked in the description. It's the Buckops Cyclops.
Cyclops.
I got lost off the short bus, dude. They dropped me. I don't know if they dropped me in the right spot. Anyway, Buckops, Cycloptic. But you can zoom in and out. You can change your brightness. There's a bunch of cool things
You can film with it, can't you?
This one you can't film with. They have another one that I think you can film with the binos.
Oh,
like
yeah,
a
that's
full thing. Dude, insane. But I think you can film with those. That frontal shot really added a whole new cool factor with it.
We'll have to take some more of those.
I mean, pretty sick. We're gonna wait till Will arrives and we're gonna see you guys then, because it's gonna take all of us to get this thing in the bed of the side-by-side. Dude, he hopped the fence. Like, we watched him for like 25, 30 minutes. So I was like, eh. He starts coming and he goes to hop the fence. And so I'm like, all right, he's gonna hop the fence. I'm gonna med at him, and I'm gonna put one right behind his shoulder because he's perfectly broadside. I med at him and he turns and just looking right at us. I'm like, all right. Dunk.
Really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
He literally crashed under the ladder stand right here.
Man, he's heavy too.
Oh, that's a big-bodied deer.
Oh yeah, he's gonna push 200 or close to it.
Yeah, I think he's over.
A little over.
Yeah, I mean, we just shot a couple 200-pound deer in Texas, and ooh, that deer ain't no slouch right there.
Yeah, that's right.
What you think, Bree?
Another one bites dust.
No, where's your
Check it out,
dance?
Bree.
Where's the dance?
Is that the deer killer?
I was asleep.
You were sleeping?
Mission accomplished, huh?
That's right. Got her done. First deer's the Barnett. Never seen one go 12 yards due to an arrow that wasn't spine shot.
Yeah.
He was hurting. We got her done.
Shit, yeah.
What I'm talking about. Right here.
Oh God. I thought it.
You went 12
Oh
yards.
my gosh.
I sent a picture to your dad. Like, oh, there's a decent 8 in here. He's like, oh yeah, that's one of them. Kill him.
Yeah.
That ain't the deer y'all call split brows, is it?
I mean, I call them split, but
Yeah.
yeah, that's the one I was saying earlier that has a split.
So this is the one with splits.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
So it is
it's
that
not
one.
really split brows.
Yeah.
So the plan worked.
Oh yeah, it worked out like a charm.
Dude, look at that. Look, that is the split. That's the little split.
Look at his
brows.
freaking body.
Look at that. Kyle.
He's
What's up?
220.
What's up, dude?
How are you doing, man?
That is a
big body
Yeah,
deer.
we're
Right
looking at
there.
Braden. Hey,
go.
I will say though, Christian called me when I was on the way back from town, and he said, "You gotta put somebody at 11. Put Braden at 11."
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know about this setup here because I hadn't been back here, but up close and personal. But you're shot, man.
It worked out good.
That's sick.
Dude, so he
was
came
sick.
in and he was back in the brush. He let all the other deer come up front. I'm like, there's a good rack buck back there. I was telling Taylor. And finally, he starts working in, jumps the fence. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's one of them. Kill him. I was like, hold on a second.
Hey, as soon as I saw, I could kind of see this.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, that's one of them for sure. Like,
Yeah.
and it was. I figured it was good light.
Well, I knew he was a big bodied, like he's matured out too. But,
No, that was a perfect one to get, especially with this full moon. And you know, I was like, hey, it's not gonna probably get any better than that.
Oh,
So,
yeah. So I was gonna try to put one through the fence. If you're thinking about it, you're probably gonna hit the fence. If you're not thinking about it, it's probably gonna go on through.
especially from that ground wall.
And so finally, after a little while, the other deer in the fence started hopping, coming this way. I'm like, all right, he'll come this way. Finally, he hops the fence. As soon as his feet touch the ground, I go, Matt. And that was the mistake. I should have let him like try to settle in first and let him take a couple steps. But as soon as I went, Matt, he turns to me.
Oh.
I'm like, you know, I've always wanted to shoot a deer in the chest with a bow.
Hey, and he didn't. How far did he go?
Dude, he crashed at the base of this tree.
No way.
He dragged,
12
I
yards?
shoot him. He
No
starts
way.
dragging his shoulders like he's about to come into the blind with us. Turns, and I'm telling you, I've never seen a deer expire so quick. He was slam dead, no flinch, no nothing within 8 seconds of taking that arrow.
Come on.
I mean,
Ryan,
it was
look
like,
at this wound channel.
Oh my gosh, dude! You slice.
That's insane.
Slice. That's a freaking. That deer's. I mean, it's not. His score actually. He has good mass. Good.
he does have
base,
good mass down low. He's got them big bases.
And it's pretty good long main beams.
Yeah.
I mean, but he's just character. Look
Oh,
at all
yeah.
this stuff, man.
Dude,
Look at that
he's-
with the split like that.
Oh yeah. What's y'all's average buck size?
Between 2 and 220. That one I
Really?
shot last year was 250.
Wow.
Yeah.
Back home, our full-grown deer are like 170.
Yeah, that's
Full-grown
still though.
bucks.
I mean, that's just a southern deer, but that.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
So
that's
that's
a
kinda
toad though.
surprising.
That footage is. I mean, from what I got to see, what you text me, I can't wait to see it. But, so the crossbow worked. It
Oh,
did
it
the
worked.
Barnett did
It
its
worked.
job,
I put it through the ultimate test.
and he only went not far.
12 yards. Never seen that before in my life with a buck. All right, we're gonna pick you guys up at the skin shed. All right, Ryan. Final guesses.
I'm gonna go with 231.
Holy,
Braden,
that scale looks like it's.
you're looking at the scale.
Let's just see. I said 220. I
Hey,
kept saying 220, but that's a big dude. Holy smokes.
where we at?
230 on the scale.
When that deer was in the back of the buggy right there, I was like, why are they so worried about how much this thing weighs? It's probably a 180-pound deer, and then they hung it up. I was like, 220, 200. This is not normal for this early in the season.
This joker got double lung, triple hearted. It took everything out. So while Will knocks this thing out, I want to see how deep that arrow went. Bree, you gotta come check this out. What do you guys say about this to the people?
There's nothing like it. It's not night vision. It's not infrared. It's not thermal. It's its own thing. But
It's mind-boggling.
you think it's mine? I like it. I like it,
insane.
Braden.
Let's step out here. You can see everything, but with your eyes, it's like you can't see nothing. Check this out, Bree.
No way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What? It's like daytime.
The house is like 300 yards. Definitely something, you guys. What do these cost again?
So that one's $399.
I thought it was 6.
See? You see?
Holy smokes.
We kept saying 600.
You can't get any thermal, night vision, nothing that works this well for that price. We'll have it linked in the description. Let's see how far along he is with this deer and see where this arrow's at. So we have tore this deer apart. There's no arrow. There's a perfect broadhead through the rear ham. So this arrow zipped through him and never let up from a frontal. The whole 230-pound buck through the rear ham, everything. I didn't see an exit in the hide though, so it must have not bled from where it exited.
I feel it. It's in there.
It is in there? Well, be careful.
The arrow?
Watch. Yeah, it's in there.
So this was in his rear ham. I mean, that joker ate. I mean, it literally jammed in his femur. Well, Ryan, we put the Barnett to the test. It is deadly.
I mean, I'm just so proud of you. You know?
This is
Come
a killer.
in.
I'm cold hard killer.
You are. I mean, you don't mess around.
But I mean, frontal shot, and it literally went all the way through and jammed into his rear femur. Got stuck in his rear ham after it hit that big bone and broke off. But dude, that thing is, what do the kids call it? Pushing P? Is that it? Now I feel like I'm old.
Hey, man, I appreciate you coming down. I'm glad it came out. I'm glad you shot that deer because I was worried with this full moon and it's got warm today. Hey.
No, hunting conditions aren't the best. There was a front that moved through here, which helped. But full moon, kind of take what you can get. And when a 230-pound old mature buck steps out, you send it. I definitely will have all this stuff linked down in the description. description. Barnett makes killer crossbows for a great price. This new freaking Buckops scope with the rangefinder in it, that is so handy. But I want to say thank you for this badass crossbow and for these badass toys and for the badass deer. We had a great time.
All right, we'll do it again. We'll do it again. Maybe it'll be in more North Louisiana.
Yeah.
We might have to do it again.
But if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like, subscribe. Again, I have all this stuff linked down in the description. Go check it out. I mean, you've seen how it performed. But like, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.